So let me unmute everyone, guys. Then I will ask, or I will unmute you whenever you need to speak.
Please
So
introduce yourself. That's good title of topic.
I can unmute.
It's not a topic. It's a
Yeah. So before anything, oh, where's the other? They're missing. So okay. So before we start, let me introduce myself. So I'm Rochelle, and I'm from Active English Speaking Group. So I basically created this group so that we could practice and improve our English. So I want everyone to introduce themselves, starting with, let's start with Andrew. So, hi Andrew.
Hello guys. Hello
Please
guys.
introduce
I'm
yourself.
Andrews. I came from Republic of Congo. So currently I'm settled in India, Bangalore, the city of Karnataka. That's all. Thanks.
Thank you. So, Andrew, can you ask someone here to please introduce themselves?
Sid, could you introduce yourself please?
Yeah, for sure. I am Sayyid Murtaza. My full name is quite long, so it may be problematic for you to pronounce that, but my full name is Sayyid Irshad Murtaza. Usually people call me Murtaza. I'm from Pakistan, basically, but currently I'm living in UAE, Abu Dhabi, the capital of UAE.
Yes, thank you, Saeed. So, would you like to ask Saki to introduce
yeah.
herself? Herself?
Thank you, Rachel, to give me an opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Zaki. My second name is Arman. I'm from Afghanistan. Uh, I graduated from Kabul Polytechnic University as engineering faculty, construction faculty. I graduated. Now I'm working in Ministry of Rural and Rehabilitation of Development in Herat province, the western of Afghanistan.
So,
Thank you so much.
hi Saki. So, what are you doing in, or what kind of job you have? Because I'm not familiar with
Yeah,
your
uh,
profession.
I serving, I'm serving water supply networking and design the water supply and complement this project in the rural area. In the rural area, I complement this projects, water supply networking and road grawling, power for people who don't access in the power uh, in the rural area.
So, like an architect, something like that.
Yeah, yeah, like engineering and
Okay.
construction engineer,
Oh,
civil
okay.
engineering. Yeah. Yeah.
So, nice
Do you know
to.
the civil
Mhm.
about civil engineering?
No. No, not.
Software engineering or software engineering?
I heard it as
Uh,
like sewer,
yeah.
sewer or
And
software.
Civil.
we work with buildings, okay, with buildings and roads, like water supply and
Sewer engineer.
sanitation.
Is that right? Sewer.
Uh,
Michelle, this civil engineering
Ah,
encompasses
civil.
so many things. Yeah, it's civil engineering he's talking about. That encompasses and covers so many things like water project, like
yeah,
construction, like building, like
Ah,
roads,
okay.
each and everything
yeah,
is under civil engineering. So
Yeah,
he
cause
would be one of the
and
best.
hydraulic.
I heard it as sewer. Sewer like like sewer like drainage. Sewer.
See,
Yeah,
the accent gets
it has
changed
a lot of
from one
department in civil
to
engineering.
Ah, okay. Civil
Uh,
engineering.
I focus on construction, okay, and building.
Hmm. Yeah, get it. Thank you.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
let's now proceed to our topic for today. So let's start off
Himself
this
or
time.
herself. Is
This
is any person remind?
this time, Saki, can you read the topic and then answer it for us? Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. If you are a man and a woman ask you for a date, do you feel you should pay or that the woman should pay?
So what's your
I
opinion?
think, yeah, I think the man should pay, not woman.
Should you pay for it
Mm.
or should the woman pay? If the woman asks you for a date.
I'm ready that time. It's a good feeling. It gave me a good feeling. Me should pay, okay,
So you
not
should,
woman.
okay. Aren't you turn off? Aren't you turn off if the woman asks you for a date?
Uh, that time I don't know what. I don't have any opinion. So sorry.
So guys, can you help me? What is the other term for turn off?
Switch off, turn off.
It is to shut up, or to shut down something.
No, Andrew, it's not that kind of turn off. I mean, Said, do you have any
Turn off.
term for turn off?
Any
To
device,
shut down something or to stop something working.
is it something about electric
No.
activity or device?
No, I mean, this because we have here a turn off where if we don't or
Turn off.
we dislike a person or a girl or a boy attitude, we're turned off by that attitude. So I'm looking for another.
You probably you would be searching for the option of block.
Hmm, I mean, it's an idiomatic expression meaning to feel dull or uninterested to someone because they
Yes.
they initiate the first date. So I'm kind of turned off with that guy, something like that. I hope you are getting me.
Just make it unseen. Unseen. Very simple. Hide, block.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Continue your speaking.
Yes.
I'm
So
listening. You were speaking.
because there is an idiomatic expression which is turn off, meaning that you are getting dull to someone because for you she is or he is not is uninteresting for you because of a certain characteristic that you don't like for that person. So I'm kind of turned off when someone, for me, if I'm a guy and someone would ask, if a girl would ask me a date, I will be turned off because here in the Philippines, it doesn't usually do that way of the woman is the first one to initiate a date. So I'm just saying that do you feel the same, Saki? Are you turned off or it's really okay for you if someone asks you for a date, especially a girl?
Yeah, I think
So it doesn't matter.
no, it doesn't matter. Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay. Yeah.
So, Saki, can you ask Said the same question we have? Can you ask Said our conversation topic?
A topic or a question?
You can yes, you can ask Said about it.
About what? Sorry, I don't know what is.
I mean ask
Why
Said.
making him confused? Okay, let me explain it to you with my own experience.
No, I'm just helping Said to speak so that I'm turning the table to Said to ask. I mean, I'm
But
turning the table to Saki
admin,
to ask Said
but
about the topic.
sorry. But you didn't introduce yourself, admin. All other members introduced yourself, but You didn't
Did
introduce.
I? Didn't I?
Yeah.
No, I do the first introduction. Only little. I didn't really detailed myself. I just said that I'm the
Yeah.
admin of the active English speaking group. Well, later I will, yes, introduce myself a bit more, but right
Okay.
now let's finish
Okay.
the
Well,
topic.
say more about your job and what are you doing nowadays.
Yes, I'm going to do that later. But first, let's finish the topic. So let me ask Andrew. Hi, Andrew.
Hi.
So, Andrew, if you are a man and a woman asks you for a date, do you feel you should pay or that the woman should pay?
Okay, I would argue that from what I gather, mostly it is the man. He should pay for the dinner or the breakfast.
Mhm.
Nowadays, we are talking about equality for the person. So we are talking about the same. Then nowadays, people they are compare a woman and a girl. No, a girl and a boy should be the same at in the same level. So so that I
Okay.
have to say so that I have to say the woman or the girl will pay my bill instead me.
So if she asks the date, she should
Yes,
pay the date.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. So let's Andres, can you ask Saeed about our conversation topic?
Said, what is your opinion about that?
You want me to share my personal experience or just to talk about the topic only?
Both.
Yes,
Both.
about
Both.
the topic and both. Okay, both about the topic and your experience.
See, I can talk upon this topic for an hour even because
Just don't name the person.
yeah, I won't even I am going to take the name of that person. Still, you won't be able to judge that where that person is actually from. But that's not. I'm not going to take the name of that person. But my experience, is I would skip that the specific word date because Muslims believe that date is something which is wrong in our religion. Other than that, you can call it a sort of meeting, a sort of just meet up, whatever you can call it, a sort of having lunch or dinner or whatever. So my personal experience is I had one friend of when I was in university, and
Mm-hmm.
one of the friends who was in university doing MBBS at that time. So she one day she just asked me, why shouldn't we go on lunch? It's just for
Mm-hmm.
me. I said I feel nostalgic, but still
Okay.
I can go. So she said okay. So we just went on a lunch, and after that, it was all the bill. It was paid by her, and I
Mm-hmm.
didn't even no. I should pay. No, I said okay. You just pay because you have offered me and you have
Okay.
asked me to come. You should definitely pay. So she paid, and I didn't feel anything wrong
Okay.
by asking her to pay for me. So I would say if a woman asks you to go on lunch or any date or any party, ideally, the one who asks, he
Should
or
be the
she should
one paying.
pay. Definitely.
Okay. Fair
And
enough.
I would like
Oh, nice.
your opinion. What is your opinion?
Good idea. Yeah.
My opinion, first of all, in my opinion,
Yeah.
shouldn't ask.
Say your opinion.
I shouldn't
Okay.
ask for a date. I mean I wouldn't initiate a date or I won't ask a man for a date because I don't usually do that.
Since
I
you are
can
married, that's why it's okay, but it's not limited to that specific word. Date can be a sort of having lunch, a sort of
if
having
it's a
dinner.
friendly if you're friends,
Yeah,
yeah, it's okay. But I mean by date, for me, the date that is talking or what is talking about the date here is an intimate one, like a boyfriend girlfriend relationship. Not yet on that relationship. Going on to that relationship. But if you're a
Mm.
friend of mine, if I ask Andrew, we're friends. Andrew, let's eat. The bills and the bills on me, so that's okay. But if you're not friends and you want an intimate relationship with that man, I don't think so that I'm gonna ask a date, and I don't want to pay for that date. If ever.
But ideally, what
Sharing,
is your
yes.
opinion? If a woman asks, woman should pay, or is still a man should pay? Ideally, in general, what's your opinion?
Ah, I can't answer directly the question because at the very beginning I wouldn't ask for a date. I'm not
No, no,
the one
it's
who
not
gonna
about you. See, it's not about you. In general, if it's all about women, then if a woman asks for, any man, if a woman asks any, it's not about you or any. Generally, I'm asking. So, what would be your opinion? Ideally, she should pay, or still a man should pay?
the man should pay
Why is
regardless
that?
regardless who asked for a date. Unfair. Unfair.
And
Anyway, but
and
that's my opinion. I think really a man should have or should pay the bill. Unless you're married, you should have a share sharing equal sharing for it. If you're not yet married, I don't think so.
but again, there should be a sort of judgment that whether the girl is that much rich or the man is that much rich, then the one who is earning more should pay. Ideally.
Yes, like what I've said earlier, like your example and like my example earlier about Andrews. If I ask Andrews to be in a lunch and we're friends, so there's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna pay the bill. If I ask Andrew, "Ah, Andrew, let's go lunch," and the bill's on mine, so that's okay.
Ex-
But
exactly.
but
What we
not
call that?
really.
Yeah,
But for a
What
date,
not date?
like
That's what. That's what.
say
Between the friends
say
and
your
meeting.
question, Andres.
yeah, that's my opinion.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that conversation. If you have any, do you have any topic you want to add
Yes, I have many.
Has, who
related
has
to this?
the idea about the topic? Other people. Is there any person who say about the title of topic and the idea?
What's that? I can hear some noise.
Yes, it came from me. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worry.
Andrews is not from you, it's from me.
I
You are gonna be sorry.
really?
Andrews says
The
sorry.
dog.
No, it's not a dog. It's I guess people.
It's Indian language. Yes, Indian language.
Okay, I raise it. Okay, don't worry, don't worry.
No, under it's Said. I think Said background. Anyway, so Saki,
Yeah,
you were asking me if that I didn't introduce myself.
yeah.
So
I'm waiting to know about more about you.
so actually, I'm currently working as a technical designer. So I
Okay.
basically created the group because I need to improve my English speaking skills. So in order to have
Mhm.
a person to practice with, I guess the brightest thing to do is to create a group, FB group, and
Yeah.
start practicing every day. So we're practicing like what you are experiencing. We are practicing inside our messenger and here
Yeah.
sometimes if we have time to do so.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's it.
Thank you. I'm thankful of you that your encouragement to all the members. You have a good encouragement to know English, and it's very useful for us and for other members. We are proud of you, Rachel. It's
Wow.
very nice that you. Yeah,
Thank you. So
thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna stop recording this, but before that, let me ask everyone to have a closing remarks. So let's start with
Uh,
Saeed. Saeed, do you
Closing
have any closing remarks?
for me would be quite. I would say it's something you are expecting me to do more for you, but I would say just I wish we would have such sort of people, such kind of members who regularly participate and who
Hmm.
promote and who promote their self and themselves, and they just improve their self by interacting with the people. Still, we are short of such participants. Still, including me, because we are not regular in the group. So,
Mm-hmm.
otherwise, this group is really something you are managing very well, and I would say we should keep continuing. There is believing that there is always a room for improvement, and we will keep on improving ourselves in our language as well.
Yes, thank you. So how about you, Saki? Do you have any closing remarks? Do you
sorry,
want
what?
to say something? Do you have any closing remarks? Do you want to say something before we end the session?
No, sorry.
Yes, because we only have 10 minutes.
uh,
So,
Then let's
yeah.
go.
because I'm only using the free version of Zoom, and we only have like 40 minutes maximum time. After that, the session would
I
automatically
have,
end.
I have a question. Sorry.
Yes.
Why you don't want to share the video? You turn off the video. Can we see each
Yeah,
other in video and speak
because right
face by face?
now everything here is disaster. You know, my my hair is disaster. My my
Okay,
my surrounding
no
is
problem.
disaster. It's very
Make it for
chaotic
the next.
here. And also for the sake
Okay,
of
no
internet,
problem.
because internet connection might slow down if everyone
Have
is
problem.
using
Yeah. Yeah.
video. So we're not usually showing our face. And some of the
But
people doesn't
Okay.
really comfortable doing that.
no,
Okay.
still there is an option if
Okay.
somebody wants to
Well,
share his video. So we
Yeah,
are
so
still.
do you want to share your video, Saki?
Uh, yeah, it's no problem. But I want to see the other members too, because
Yeah,
I
it's
already
is it
shared
good
my
okay?
video.
speaking that we speak each other face by face.
Yeah, and also
It's no problem.
the only
Your
thing is
statement is
that
also logical because yeah, it's a problem in slow down of internet.
yeah,
It's a problem. Yeah, I
and
know.
also
Your idea
exactly,
is
this is
logical.
recorded, so some of the people don't want to see their face in YouTube because I'm posting it in YouTube. So some people don't want to
Okay.
expose their face. So I will stop
Yeah.
recording now. So if you want to